Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new Classic 6 Rocks Stobart review. So today I've got the camcorder on the mini tripod because the model we're looking at is quite small. So this tripod's more sort of ground-ish level to about knee height. So I'm crouched down behind it to do the review. So let's have a look at what we've got today then. So today we have got a Oxford Diecast model. Now I've had this one for quite some time and I've only just got round to reviewing it because I was in two minds as to whether to do something this small. But I thought, well, I've got it and it's part of the Stobart collection, so I might as well. So we'll take a look at the packaging first and then we'll have a look at the vehicle that's inside. So it's by Oxford Diecast, so it's not the Atlas Editions series or like World of Stobart. This is like a pure Oxford Diecast one this time. It's part of the Oxford Commercials range and it is in 1/76 scale. On the top of the box again we have the Oxford Commercials logo and the Oxford Diecast logo. And there's nothing on the sides of this one. So on the bottom of the box we've got the Oxford logo and we've also got the company address, as you can see just at the bottom there, along with the website. So this one is item code X000H7TGVX, Oxford Diecast 76FTC006 Ford Transit in Stobart Air livery. Now I think I had this one from a model railway swap meet a few years ago, but it's been in my room for some time, so hence why the label is a little bit faded. So let's take this cardboard sleeve off and we'll have a look at the model itself. But just before we do, I'm just going to show you this that's inside the box. We've also got a QR code that says scan to win. I'm not entirely sure what that is for, but that's not that important right now. Okay, so here's the model itself. So first off, it is really lightweight. There's no weight to it at all. It's presented on a nice small black display stand with a plastic lid over the top, obviously to keep it clean and to stop it getting damaged during transit, etc. or whilst on the shelf in a shop, something like that anyway. So let's just take this plastic lid off and take a look at the model itself. So it's on two little clips that clip into the front and back of the case. So this is a different type of lid on this one. So we'll just slowly remove that. So here we have the Ford Transit. So we'll start with the front of the vehicle and work our way around the sides and to the back. So on the front of the vehicle, I'm just going to try and zoom in the best I can. We have the number plate, which is PK12, I think it's AZO. I'll just double check that over the top. Yep, PK12 AZO. In the centre of the grille we have the Ford logo. If the camcorder will just let me point to that, just there. And we've obviously got the headlights and the indicators on the front left and right hand sides. On the bonnet, just below the windscreen wipers, we have the FACS wording. Now I have heard of that one, but I'm not entirely sure what it stands for. It's something to do with airport aviation, and because I haven't been to Manchester for some time, without googling it, I can't remember what it stands for, but if you do know, please leave your comments below. We also have the mirrors on the left and right hand sides. So turning the Transit round to the side. So on the side we have the fleet number, which is LSA, is that 226? I think it's 26. Now LSA stands for London Southend Airport. Now I do believe Stobart's no longer have the contract for that, but I'm not sure if there's still Stobart equipment down there, but if you do know, please do leave your comments below. So just above the front passenger wheel arch we have the indicator painted in orange just there. Moving across, it has got a fair bit of detailing to it actually. It's got some door handles, and obviously compartment handles and whatnot, so it is a little bit detailed, this particular one. Again, on the side of the door, just past the passenger door, we have the FACS wording, and underneath on the sill we have London Southend Airport, and on the back we have the Stobart Air wording. So turning the transit round to the back, I am going to mention we have got a little beacon on top of the roof there. Unfortunately it doesn't illuminate, but I do believe there are model railway companies out there that do these sort of things for these vehicles. So I'm not sure that we'll have one on it just yet, but it could be in the pipeline in the long term. So on the back of the doors again we've got the FACS wording and the Stobart Air branding, and again the number plate PK12AZO, and we also have the brake lights and the reversing lights and the indicators as well. And turning it round to the other side now, again we have the branding and the wording on the top half of the transit body. We've got the fuel cap just at the back there, and again we've got the door handles etc printed on the bodywork, and the London Southend Airport branding on the sill. And again just to the front of the driver's mirror we have the fleet number LSA26. Now this particular model will just be going on display in the loft with the other Stobart models, so it's not going on the layout, although I am planning on having some modern 00 gauge trucks etc on the modern section of the layout. Now before I forget to mention, we will be doing another layout video soon, because work has started on the other section of the layout. I know I haven't done anything for maybe a year, 2 years now, just because of everything that's been going on around, like trying to find work and whatnot, but I haven't given up on the model railway because I feel like I haven't sort of done anything model railway-ish for a while, so please do keep a lookout for that. So that is today's review, the Oxford Diecast Ford Transit in the Stobart Air livery.